Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back in my TN. I am planning for this week. I'm a day behind, so hang with me. I am using some of the goodies from my February DEK Design subscription box. So I have the gorgeous washi. I also have the sticker kit plus some extras that I had ordered in here. And this is for March, so I'll pull that out. Then I also pulled some additional functionals. So the only thing I haven't done was gone through this, and I thought I would go through this with y'all. So, and I also need to get this out, and then I'll be good to go. All right. So I hope you guys are having a good day. It is busy around here. Too busy. So I keep trying to figure out how I'm going to slow us down. I think this week I want to do something different. I don't want to do a typical planning like I've been doing. I kind of want to do a, well, I'll just show you. Anyways, I definitely like to think outside the box. I definitely want to use that. Probably will use that. And I definitely want that. Okay. I would like the date, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. And then these are just some darling little extra stickers. And I'm going to use this, I think, because they're so small. I'll use some in here, but I'm also going to use some in my Hobonichi. So if you guys haven't seen, I love this. I'll use those. I'm not going to use that, and I'm going to save these for my journals. I will use these. I have recently purchased a Hobonichi. Dawn, who is the D of DEK, sent me one. I'm using that one. It was last year's, but I'm using it. I'm covering pages, and I'm using it for other projects. So like project planning and then hand lettering. I absolutely love it. I've been playing with the pages. I've been loving the paper, which I've said before. It is a Tomo River paper. Excellent paper. Matter of fact, I've gotten a discussion about that today too. So I think I'm going to leave this for next week because this one, our anniversary is Monday. So I think I'm going to leave that for next week. Okay, and then the rest are the other goodies that I ordered March. And yeah, this is what happens when you get so busy and you don't put it up correctly in your sticker box. Your sticker file. So no problem. This one I'm going to keep out for next week, but I will put it somewhere different. Okay, now let me see. I'm going to save these for another project, so I will put those back. If you do not know, there is a big card challenge for DEK. So go to DEK Designs Instagram and Facebook and take a look at what Dawn has encouraged us all to do. So in the subscription box came this gorgeousness. The envelope is breathtaking. The card is amazing. They're both amazing quality paper, typical of the EK. I just can't say enough. Matter of fact, was discussing today how much I love the Tomo paper, but I also love the paper choice in DEK. The paper quality is phenomenal. And when you get the subscription boxes, it comes with paper in the box itself. So I will be making a card for the challenge with the card in the kit and the gorgeous paper in my subscription box. That will probably be tomorrow. Yeah, so just hands down love the use of all the good stuff. So yeah. All right, so right now I think what I want to do is I want to take my February sticker and let it go across the top of this. And then I'm going to come back. I love that sticker. It's so gorgeous. I'm going to come back and do my kind of a different thing this week. I don't know why. Every now and then, any of you who know me, I just need change. And I think that Bujos, they give you that opportunity for something different. And I like it. It's just something in me that doesn't like to stay in the box too long. I think it's just, I don't know. What can I say? I'm different. I like it that way. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and a hair more. So I really do enjoy just changing it up. And one of the great things about, planning and planners is there's so many different styles up there. You can change it all day long. And you know what? It's okay. Nobody should ever feel badly because they like change. I know most people don't like change. I just have to be honest. I think I do. I'm one of those people that just needs a little something different every now and then. And that's, I don't know why. I don't know why. I think when I first met my husband, I liked everything planned and in order and all of that. Living and being married to my husband all these years, yeah, that's just not an option. So, as a person who married, I think it was 11 times in the first, it may have been, I can't remember how many years of marriage. It was crazy. Like, first, I don't want to say 15, and maybe it was first 15 years. It probably was first 15 years of marriage. It was just non-stop change. And, I got it. His career was changing. He did not grow up here. He recognized when we moved away out of state that, interestingly enough, he came to on his own that this was home. I was very surprised by that, but, honestly, completely overjoyed because clearly it's home to me and to our kids it was. And so it was kind of a interesting journey. We have a friend who is from out of state who can't find joy in her journey here at all. And matter of fact, he brought it up here this morning. And, you know, and I've been there. We lived out of state, and if anybody were watching me, they would just say, "Gosh, she's so miserable." And number one, we were miserable because I'm going to be really honest. We were out of God's will, and I knew it. I knew it when we left. I knew it when my husband wanted to take this job on. I boo-booed. So I think what I'm going to do is I think these will move quicker and easier than that will, and that's totally fine with me. But we learned a lot. I mean, I learned a lot. I learned that, when you're out of God's will, you need to speak up quicker. I was letting my husband make the decision, and, he did regret it later. There is no doubt. But, you just do the best you can with what you have. And that's where we were. And it took a long time to recover. Whenever we get out of God's will and his plan for our lives, it can be kind of painful, and lots of lessons learned. And they're not always fun lessons, but they're lessons nonetheless. But I was so, happy to have had some of the experiences we had. I would rather have done them on a vacation, but, being honest. But, count it all joy. We know that by scripture. We need to just count it all joy. So, I think to some people's chagrin, they really wanted us to, it's funny how people want to tell you how to live your life. So let me just say this. Don't let people tell you how to live your lives. Your life is your life. You do what you believe that you are called to do, and we all make mistakes. And, we all need to have grace when those things happen. And I'm not going to ever say I've been that person full of grace. Never, ever, ever, ever. Anybody who knew me in that time period would have known that to not be true. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to come across here. I know. I'm just making it up as I go. I just came in here today and thought, I am just going to get outside the box. I really am. I like being outside the box. I mean, you guys know that. If you follow me or you've been a part of this channel for a while, you guys know. Matter of fact, because I was recently sent this Hobonichi and then, purchased a current one as well, I am giving my daughter for probably Valentine's, because she has been so helpful just this whole period of time. My Prima personal planner, I'm taking out what's the most used. Now my monthly is fine. I only put one monthly in it, but the weekly I took out, and I use it for other note taking. It's just a little signature insert. I'm going to save this. I'm not sure where I'm going to use it, but I'm going to. But I'm giving that to her because she has just been amazing in a lot of chaos and a lot of heartache and, all kinds of things that were going on. and super supportive as always. She is amazing. She is as smart as she is beautiful. Of course, I'm her mom. I'm going to say that, but I mean that. I am completely amazed at, you know, she grew up in a household full of academics, and they were given a lot of gifts and talents, and a lot of struggles that came with that as well. And she learned how to kind of work that out and love them no matter what. And yeah, and I just want to just leave it there. But she is an amazingly smart young lady. I'm putting all these cute girls on here because they're just so cute. But I have been so blessed by her. So my husband had even said to me they finished up painting. I think they have some touch up on the door, but I'm not sure. The storage container for the warehouse for our Josephine's designs. And anyways, she has just been super helpful. And he said, hey, you really need to thank, our daughter. And I said, I already have. And he doesn't even know that I plan to give her that, because I was already, I think I mentioned it in a previous video. So, just learning to love and bloom with those that are in our lives, and to say thank you when it's time to say thank you, and to encourage when it's time to encourage, and all of that. And the hypercritical people in your life, may I just encourage you to just let it roll off your back. There are always going to be hypercritical people in your life. Let it go. It's great to get input. It's great to get encouragement. But there are some people in this world that you and I will never be able to satisfy. And there is nothing wrong with just letting it go. Just hear me. It's okay. Just let it go, baby. And bless their hearts, because they're not happy, and they're that critical of your life. They're not that happy with their own life. And my husband and I have recently talked about so much of this. So much of what we've done over the years has been done for others, and we're happy to have done that. But we're kind of at that point in life where we're having to rethink those things. And there's nothing wrong with, putting yourself not at the top of the priority list, but, definitely on the priority list, so to speak. That has been my greatest struggle. And so I just want to say, today, I almost came on today with my crest strips on my teeth, but I thought, no, I think I lisp a little bit when I wear them. So I thought, probably better not. And so, but I'm just taking time for those kinds of things. I really overdid last week, ended up not feeling well, and I just have to focus on the fact that I still have to take care of myself, because guess what? Nobody's going to say, hey, you need to slow down. You need to rest. Most people are going to say, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? I need more. I need. Yeah, no. We need to make sure that what we are doing is still good for us, making sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And I have not done a tooth treatment, and I don't know when, or teeth treatment, whatever you want to say, teeth whitening, in a while. And it's time. It's just, I've never wanted to take the time to do all these things. I mean, I have, but I have not really been afforded that. And so guess what? I'm going to afford it to myself. And I think that God wants us to do things like that. I meant to bring it in here. I was reading through a devotional today. I was going to share it. I'll share it with tomorrow's video of, just, it was great applicable for life. And I just thought, oh, I need to make sure that I put that in. So I will be sure to do that, later. Okay. 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 You know how much I love these. So, I want to work these in somehow. And I think, I've got washi there that is bitted. So I keep rubbing my arm on it. I think I'm going to put this over here. And I think I'm going to put a shortened priority list here. Maybe I'll do it this way. I always want to do it that way, but let's try something new, okay? Again, outside the box. So are you an outside the box planner? I was just having this conversation with my husband that, you know, people worry about, will kids fit? And I think that's great. I think they're great questions. I also want to say, make kits work for you. Do your best. Take what's there, cut, you know, use it in a different way, but let the kit work for you. If you buy sticker kits, let them work for you. For those of us who've been so cheap and we've used like the Walmart stickers and everything else because they're 97 cents, or even Dollar Tree, seriously, I pulled that up too many times. I have to put a little glue behind it. We have learned, and I mean the royal we, we have learned how to take stickers and use them the way we want to. There's no reason that you have to do it the way it was made. Did you hear me say that? There's no reason we have to do it the way it was made. You can do it any way you'd like. I know. Did you hear that? I'm going to move this one more time. Take it up because I'm going to use these. And yes, I know I'm probably going to have to add a little bit more glue back behind those, but I'm okay with that. I am the sticker torturer today. I am pulling them up, putting them down, pulling them up, putting them down. And the beauty of DEK stickers is that they don't pull up and put down and pull up and put down. They allow me to torture them. You know. So anyways, so who here likes to use stickers outside the box? Leave a comment below. Share with us what you do, because it's worth it. It is great to be able to share with others who may be like, I can't make this work. I need it to fit this box, and I need it to be this size. And, you know, these didn't come out the right size. And that's okay to feel that way. But I also want to encourage you that, and look, all I had to do was overlap that a little bit and it held it down. We're done. Get creative with your stickers. You can use them however you want. I keep saying that. I know you hear me say that all the time, but it's true. They're your stickers. Yes, the creator or designer had an idea in mind, but I know that most designers love for people to get crafty, and they love to see new ideas and, you know, take what they've made and use it in a different way. I know for me, I love that. You know, as a designer for my own business years ago, I literally, I loved when, you know, I mean, of course I'm a teacher by profession, but I love seeing people get creative. That makes me happy, because when I do something that's creative and outside the box, it makes me happy. So I have to think that it makes, you know, other people happy as well. So I did not have that straight. So I'm just straightening it back up. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm sitting back behind with the camera in between, so it's kind of hard to see. And I should not, I have this terrible habit of all these years of planning regularly that I just quickly want to put it down, and I don't double check it before I press it down. Okay, I love this. This is very different, and I love it. I hope you're liking this. But, you know, just enjoy your journey. That's the whole point of this type of planning, is finding joy in the journey. And I think that that is, and also being productive. You know, planning isn't just about having pretty planners, though I will admit, you know, it's a big, you know, big plus in my book. But it's also about, and I think for these, now you don't think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to bring that up a little bit. Let me see. You know, I don't mind if that overlaps. I think it's kind of cute. You know me, I like to layer it up. Perfect. Okay, I actually like that. Okay. I know, I had to really think about it, but I do. But what I was going to say is, you know, find the joy in your journey and just go for it, and find what works for you, find what keeps you productive. I mean, that's the whole point of this journey with planning, is being organized. It's getting what's in our brain out on paper and being able to do it. My husband recently signed up for Trello. I've used Trello before. If you don't know about Trello, you know, send me a message. I'll send you info on it. But Trello is kind of an online organizational tool. And I took a class in it, and he was like, so do you use it? And I said, not really. And He was like, why not? And I said, well, I link my Google Calendar, so it sends me updates because I can, literally sign up for things and throw it on my Google Calendar and it'll send me an update. And then the other part of that is, you know, I'm just happy with what I have. I'm a paper planner girl and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to put this for Saturday and Sunday, day off. I do work a little bit on Sunday for DEK, but that's okay. I don't find that work. I find it to be fun and easy and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so let me start filling out. So Friday, I'm going to the grocery store, picking up things for our anniversary. Yes, if you guys watched, I was sharing all about that. I also have laundry to get done. I was thinking I was going to do it Wednesday, but I think I'm going to do it Thursday. And the reason why is I ordered some things and they're still coming in. So, I have to have a day to let it sit and then a day to, all that kind of stuff. Boba tea, I want some of that Wednesday. I told my daughter we're going to have boba one day a week. One day. Okay, happy mail on Thursday. I will go get mail. So mail, groceries, those are the two things. I may go to Walmart too, somewhere in there. So this is going to be my main 3 cleaning. So I have that little cleaning sticker. Can you see that? Isn't that like the cutest sticker ever? I know. Let me see. There we go. That is so cute. All right. Let's see. I have Amazon packages coming every day this week, but the main thing is I've got something coming Thursday. I want to make sure that I get out. We're not doing a birthday cake, but you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to do what I keep telling you guys to do, is take your stickers and let them work for you. So I'm going to make, and you can leave the candles on if you wanted to. I just don't want to. I'm going to be making on Sunday Texas sheet cake for our anniversary. And those little stickers, I'm going to save them because they survived. If they can survive that, I'm going to save them. I may use them for something else. Who knows? I have a niece who would love all this. She would love all this. So plan next week. I want to make sure I get all that done. I think Friday was when I had planned to do that. So I wouldn't have to do anything over the weekend or Monday. I'm not really sure what my husband has planned, but I've got a scale here, but I'm going to be honest. I am not getting the scale out till after next week. I tend to go on a health kick, never at the turn of the year, never in January because we have too many birthdays, not until after anniversary. So next week will be that kick. Yes. So I'm also going to try to get all my candle goodies all cleaned up and set up. We're going to have a movie night for the weekend. I'm just going to set it here in between Saturday and Sunday. I love that sticker. I would love a ton of those stickers. They are so cute. Coffee, tea, and that. I'm going to start keeping like a coffee journal. I don't know why, but we tend to like different coffees and teas, and I think I'm just going to put it up here, and then I'll put the coffee and tea for the week there. We're trying all these different things, and okay, so there's 2 scales, 2 workouts. I'm going to leave that till next week. Ooh, and I set up on Monday all my goodies, so I'm going to put that there in the little planner pouches, and these little cuties. Aren't those cute? I love these. Let me see. What is that? Oh, that's like for crafting. So I am going to put that here. And I think I'm going to go down here and make my... Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put it up here. And that will be for my Love Bible Journal class that's going on. And then I'm also prepping at the same time. I am prepping all of my... this is Coffee Monday. I am prepping all of my... Winter Bible Journaling Camp. So if you're hearing my voice and you want to be a part of the Bible Journaling Camp, it is free. It is all done by Digis now. It used to be done with free kits that were through donations. The Digis are done with donations. And all you have to do is send me an email to Bible Journaling Camps with an S at gmail.com, and I will send you out the Bible Journaling Kit. So, okay, and then Thursday night we will have Chinese. Maybe Friday night. We'll do Friday night. It's really hard for me to say we're going to do Chinese because we've been to China. We have a daughter from China, and our Chinese is not like China. And so it's like Americanese is what I feel like it is. But it's good. It's good. I'm not going to lie. We love it. So, all right. I think I'm going to put this here. And that will be for my gratitude down here. And I will write if I don't have a gratitude sticker. So now, are there any more checklists? I think I do. I think I'm going to move the coffee over here. Coffee tea. I think I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put the list. And actually, I needed 2 lists. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take the 3Z and I'll put it here. So we are avid coffee tea drinkers. We've always been. We liked tea before tea was popular. I was a tea drinker when I was young. Our neighbors growing up had a gourmet coffee shop long before Starbucks was into play, and I used to work there. And so I would get all these fantastic loose leaf teas, and it was so good. And then my husband was a huge coffee drinker. I loved the smell of coffee very early on. Could not stand the taste of coffee, but as time has gone on, I love the taste of coffee. And my husband is very sweet. When he got food poisoning, he couldn't drink coffee anymore. And so, but he will make me coffee. So I think I can fit either one more of these, or I think I'm just going to go with this. I think I just want the girls. I was thinking about using some of my other decorative items, but I think I'm going to put that there. And I think I have one more work sticker, but he got food poisoning. He could not stand the smell, sight, or anything of coffee, bless his heart. And yeah. So, you know how that went. So he didn't drink coffee anymore. I'm going to put the today. And just because there's a lot of stuff that I am working on right now. And it more has to do with I need this week to get this done. I've got to make sure I focus on those things, and that's that. So I'm kind of happy with this. This really was on the fly. I hope you like this. I still have tons of stickers from the one subscription box. Seriously, look, it just keeps going and going. So if you guys are not subscribed to the DEK.com subscription box, might I wholeheartedly encourage you to do so. I am so happy with it. I kid you not. And yeah, I just can't say enough. Okay, so Thursday night is our date night. And these are all DEK. Aren't these cute? Okay, that is so cute. All right. So my husband went and had I'm going to put this here. It's the little, snuggles and all that, the hugs. My husband went and had a physical about 2 weeks ago, came home sick, gave us a stomach bug. I have just struggled with it off and on. And he was sick that night. I was sick the next 3 days. And of course, I have all these GI tract issues. And that's why. But so because he came home, we gave him a 2-week kind of, you can't be in the kitchen. You can't, no snugglies, sleep, separately, that kind of a thing. And so this morning I turned around and gave him a kiss, and he goes, "Oh, am I out of the box?" It's like, "Yes, you're out." And I said, "Ooh, but you should have shaved," for he was all scruffy and everything. And he was like, "Oh, well, I'll take care of that." Anyways, he was so cute. And I was just like, yay. So anyways, it was very sweet. I was very, very, very happy. So I'm going to put this here for our anniversary. So I have some things. This will be for my anniversary list that I have to get done this week. And, I have that for mail, but that's okay because I have some things I need to package. So I'm going to the post office there. So I will do this on Wednesday. I will get my mail prepped to go out. I'm trying to make one day a week that I mail out. And I just want to say something. Thank you guys who've ordered for me. Some of y'all have really been the guinea pigs for the system here for Josephine's Designs. We have genuinely had a terrible time with our local post office. The postal rates have changed on packages, just all kinds of stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I've been kind of frustrated by it. And I'm going to put this over here because I'm also going to be making chocolate dipped things for our anniversary. I've got strawberries coming and bananas and apples. Anyways, and I love using dried fruit and dipping it. It's so good. I've got pineapple, and if I don't have apricots or peaches, I think they're apricots, dried apricots, I'll order some. I know I have dried mangoes. I'll have to see what I have. But anyways, I think that's cute too. But long story short, we have been trying out and trying to give our local post office all the grace to get it right. So I have to get gifts ready, packaged up. I'm not doing flowers, but though we do need to plant flowers this week. So I think I'm going to have my daughter work on that on Friday. Anyways, and so you guys have been very gracious and very kind and worried that I've caused you or you've caused me problems. No, I've caused y'all problems, and I just want to say thank you for your grace. It has been a blessing to work with you guys, and I appreciate every bit of the kindness that you guys have shown in letting me figure out our local post office. I love our local postal people. They are the sweetest people in the world. I've written I don't know how many messages about this or answered emails. They really are good people. They are overworked, underpaid, and understaffed. So everything slips through the cracks. It does. I'm just going to tell you, our post office is way too small now. It's one of the older post offices in Texas, and people, they're just not getting it right for these guys. I've been through the back because of the handicap ramp to pay, and it is wrong. So if you guys are in the state of Texas and you have postal connections or government connections, please suggest that the Lockhart post office get a bigger postal office. It is just not fair. I mean, we've got to be honest. It's just not fair. I'm going to go ahead and take all that so I can use that pink. I think I'm going to save that pink too. You never know. Might use it in a junk journal. Don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to toss that. So just, when we get frustrated and we keep getting frustrated because things keep getting sent back to us, aren't those the cutest ones? I got those. Those are for boba tea. And I already used this from our kit, which was right there. And I've already done the packages there. I think, oh no, that's gift wrap. There's where I put the packages. But don't you love these? I mean, this is all DEK. And Dawn made red-haired girls. I love this. Thank you, Dawn, if you're watching. This totally makes my day. I know. It's just so cute. But, I'm going to put this here on Tuesday. My granddaughter is getting her Valentine's.